Have you ever posted content, maybe a reel, maybe a post, and then sat there refreshing your phone, waiting for likes and comments that never came in? And then thoughts are coming up. Maybe I'm not made for this. Maybe this whole personal branding thing isn't just for me. I know that feeling. And the crazy part is, it has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with tips or hacks, and it definitely has nothing to do with the algorithm. There are actually 3 hidden traps that almost every creator falls into. Think about it like this. Imagine you're running your first ever marathon. At first, you're excited, you're warming yourself up, you stand on the finish line, everyone is cheering you up, and you get hyped about the whole marathon thing. But after running a couple of miles, the crowd disappears and you're on your own. You look ahead and you can't even see the finish line. Your legs are burning, your chest is tightening, and your body is just telling you to quit. And this is exactly the point where most people quit. Now here's the brutal truth. Building your personal brand is exactly the same. First you're hyped, then you're motivated, and you think this is my time. But then after a couple of posts, you see that silence coming in. You get no DMs, no validation, no engagement, no views, nothing. And then the hype disappears. Then it's just you, completely alone, thinking about, is it still worth it? And the first trap is consistency. I know it sounds cliche, but it's not because you're lazy or not motivated. The reason why you're not consistent is because you're posting and you're not getting instant validation from the algorithm, from other people in forms of likes, engagement, whatsoever, or DMs. So you're scared of being judged because you have no views. And then you're thinking, what will other people think of me? Because trust me, at first, everything will look cringe. And it will even look more cringe if you're just posting, like assuming you have tons of followers. Hey, comment, let me know your thoughts, and so on, if no one's watching. And the only thing what is holding you back from posting consistently is that you don't want to look like an idiot. That's it, in front of others. And this is what kills your growth. This is what kills your momentum and consistency. But let me tell you this, and again, everyone will look cringe until it works. I know exactly when I started out, I posted every single day. I didn't see any views. So people talk behind my back about, oh, this is the influencer, and they are laughing at me. After I hit my first 10K, 100K followers, all of a sudden they want to know me. Oh, this is a good friend of mine. Oh, I know him. Other people sliding in my DMs asking me how I did it. Until you have your first results, it will look cringe. And you have to be good with that if you want to build a powerful personal brand. Because cringe leads to results at the end of the day. So let's kill and avoid this first trap of consistency. Just give a about what people think about you. But if you dodge the first trap, there will be another trap waiting for you around the corner. And the second one is clarity. Clarity about your ICP, so your ideal client profile. So you don't know exactly who are you talking to and what are you talking about. What are their problems? What are their needs? To which topics can they relate? And what is the message that you will bring out there? Imagine you're staying in a stadium and you're just shouting at the people without the microphone. Everyone hears noise, but no one is listening. And this is exactly what most people do when they're creating content. They're just putting things out there, not knowing who they're talking to, what to talk about, and also picking topics that your audience can relate to. They're just looking at other people's content and trying to copy it. Trends, some things that went viral, and all these things. But personal branding doesn't work like that. If you want to build a personal brand, and it's called personal branding for a reason, because you just have to be personal. So just take a pen and paper, write down who you are talking to, what problems they are facing. Maybe you had overcome challenges by yourself, and now you can talk about this, trying to help them, how they can overcome it. You got there, what helped you in the past? And then the content is from you, and it's not copied from other people, and people will feel that. And here's the sneakiest part, the third trap. If you're posting consistent, and you're clear on what you post, you can still fail if you fall into this last trap. And the third trap is missing personality. It's called personal branding for a reason. You don't follow people for information, because information you can get everywhere. You can Google it, you can type in ChatGPT if you have any questions, or watching it on YouTube. People are following you because of your personality, your worldview, and so on. And think of your favorite creators. You're not following them because they're showing you 3 tips how to post better online or how to get in shape, but because you love their lifestyle, the way they present it, their energy, their charisma. Something about them makes them special, or their authenticity, something that is so relatable to you that you follow this person. So the thing is, what is your personality? Show your values, your perspective on this world, and also share your stories. Because this is what makes you unique. If you're hiding behind polished content, everything is looking generic, and then you will blend in. Because people are scrolling through social media, and when they're not seeing something that stands out, they will scroll past it. And you will not be the person who they scroll past. That's the reason why you have to show your authentic you, your struggles, your challenges, how you overcame it, your raw thoughts and your life. And then you're starting to stand out as a personal brand, not just another profile on Instagram. So these are the 3 traps which are holding you back from building a powerful personal brand. And once you can break free from them, you will grow. Promise. Now I'm curious, what is holding you back from building a powerful personal brand? Just put it in the comments down below. I will read every single one, and maybe I can give you advice on that. And if you're already posting consistently but see no engagement, this video will help you. This is where I break down exactly how you can fix your growth and finally start building momentum. See you in the next one.